Do you realize that Google's NotebookLM team has been quietly releasing new features that now let anybody deliver world-class consulting services? These are the kind of services that large firms charge hundreds of thousands of dollars for. This is a huge opportunity, and today I'm not only going to show you how to generate those business intelligence reports, but how to use NotebookLM to extend those out into all sorts of services that your clients will actually thank you for. I ran a marketing agency of 15 people for over a decade, and I spent a lot of time with these high-ticket consultants, and here's one thing that they don't tell you right off the bat. The clients really don't give a damn about these 1,000-page documents of stats. They want results. They want trainings and resources that their team can implement quickly, and that's exactly what these new NotebookLM features solve. So to get started, I'm jumping into the cheat sheet. I make a cheat sheet like this for every single video that I create. There are over 165 of these instantly available to anybody who supports this channel on Patreon. There's a link in the description, so check that out if you are interested. And the first prompt that we're going to use is this meta prompt. So this is a prompt that creates a prompt. And when we're doing these big research projects, I found that the better we can steer these models, much like if you're building software actually, the better you can steer them from the beginning, the better the result's going to be. And so spending some extra time making sure that prompt is perfect and very detailed can yield the best results. Absolutely. So this is the template that we're going to use. Today's example is this physical AI case study. So I just got back from CES, which was a massive conference in Las Vegas, and there was tons of humanoid robots and really all sorts of robots out in the real world, from Caterpillar, the construction company, on down to little tiny nanobots. And it got me thinking about this physical AI as being really the next frontier and how solopreneurs might be able to get into that game. That's the example we're going to be going through today. So I'm going to grab this prompt. We're not going to get into NotebookLM right off the bat. We're going to start in Gemini. Here we are in Gemini. I'm just dropping that in and I'm asking it to create a prompt. I'm going to kick this into thinking mode here. And at the end here, it says really important. Your goal is just the prompt, because it will start to jump right into doing the deep research where we really just want this prompt. And I got to say, that is a thing of beauty. That is a massive prompt that goes into the details of everything that we're looking for. But we do want to make sure we are looking at it with a critical eye. What I want to steer it towards now is building something that is geared towards an actionable guide that solopreneurs or small teams who are interested in this space can follow to prepare for this next wave of innovation. So that's something you can think about, nudging your AI in many different ways towards giving you actionable information. I love it. This is Guide to Winning the Physical AI and Robotics Wave. Perfect. All right, that's looking good. I'm going to copy that into a new chat here, and we're going to turn on deep research. The more I do this, the more I feel the similarities between coding and building out these robust reports, where you really want to give it good guidance at the beginning so it can really do a lot of digging on your behalf. It's given us this plan here, and you always want to look at this to make sure it's not giving itself some sort of easy way out. That looks pretty solid to me, so we're going to dive right into that. And there it is, the physical AI playbook for solopreneurs. And I'm going to give access to not only this document, but to the NotebookLM notebook that I'm creating here in the Patreon as well. So here we have this. We are going to export it to our docs, a 17-page report here. And what I want are these resources. Everything that it used to create this is going to be really valuable as well. So I'm going to grab all this, going into a new chat string here in Gemini and saying, please return the links to all of these sources, just the links, no numbers. Show you what we're going to do with that in a second, but we're going to go into NotebookLM next. We're going to fire up a brand new notebook, which if you watch this channel, you know gives me a certain very unique kind of excitement here. I'm downloading this as a Word doc. There's a lot of ways to do this. I'm going to upload that here. Now it is in there. I'm going to relabel this with this AAA so it is always right at the top of our sources. And I'm going to just call this full report. We got to stay organized, because we're about to dump a bunch more resources in there, such as all of these. So all of these here, we're just going to copy out. We're popping back in here, adding sources, and I love that you can bulk add these different sources by clicking on websites, dropping in all of those, inserting those. So now we not only have the report, but we have everything that was involved in creating that report. And we got ourselves a real notebook on our hands here, folks, already. But that's a ton of information. In fact, that is information overload. I think people get excited when they can build out these, 30, 40, 50. I've even had one deep research report go 100 pages. And I was excited at first until I sat down to read it, and I just quickly got overwhelmed. And that's when I found this pyramid principle. This was developed by a McKinsey consultant named Barbara Minto, and this is critical if you're doing any sort of client work. Their eyes are going to glaze over faster than you would even guess. So she created this. There's a lot to it. I've got a whole nother video about it. I'll link to that in the description. And basically what it does is it takes all that research and crunches it down to the absolute most important parts of the research there. So the main message supported by 3 arguments and evidence for each of those different arguments. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to grab this prompt and we're going to drop this into NotebookLM to crunch through all that data that we've pulled together to really get that main message and the evidence behind it. Drop that in here. And for this, I'm just going to select our main full report. I don't want it to go through all of the different sources just yet. Awesome. And this is something that is very, very manageable. So I am going to save this as a note, and I'm even going to save that as a source. For me, it's always easy to just move that over as a source and then rename it so I can find it very quickly. And it's from that pyramid principle summary that we can create the slide deck that is the way you're going to present that deep research report to your client in the most effective way possible. Let me show you what that looks like. Here's a fairly long prompt that you can use. You can either take a screen grab of that or, of course, join the Patreon. There's another one in the cheat sheet that's geared a little bit more towards a live presentation if that's something you're interested in. Right now, we're doing the detailed deck, and I'm dropping that whole thing in here and pressing generate. All right, and here's what that looks like. You can see it looks very clean, very professional, and very detailed. This is the detailed version that would stand on its own and accompany that full deep dive report. Super cool, all with case studies rooted right in the real world here about robots that can clean solar panels. Never thought of that before. And all these other opportunities in the physical AI revolution. So everything we've covered up to this point is very comparable to what some of these high-ticket consultants might do. A in-depth research project, then a full deck that they present to a leadership team. And in the cheat sheet, I go into a lot of research about what these top-tier consultants are charging. And some of this stuff is really quite eye-watering, but just to cut to the chase, for what we have just gone through, I think you could think about that as a starter package. And I think you could easily charge in that, $2,000 to $5,000 range for what we've just covered. But I think you can get to much higher price points when you start talking in their language of change management and actually implementing this research in and throughout their teams. So I'm skipping over a ton that's in this cheat sheet. This is now an over 50-page cheat sheet. You can tell this is something that is very close to my heart. And I want to get to this section about change management. So we can use NotebookLM to design resources for lasting change in their organization. And if you start talking in this way from the very first sales conversation you have with these clients, you're going to put yourself in a completely different realm. This is something that most consultants don't really touch because they know how difficult it can be. Let's face it, we're in a time of great change, and nearly every organization out there is going to need to make some really hard pivots in the future. And this whole process here, I've come across this ADKAR framework. And what this is walking people through this change, starting with awareness, helping people understand why this change is necessary. So, the stakeholders have seen the report, they know what they need to do, but how do they do it? How do they roll it out to the team? Well, we're going to create NotebookLM resources that do just that. And starting with Here's why we're doing it. You don't want to start with this heavy-handed, everybody's doing this now and, no questions asked. That's a quick way to ruin the culture of your team and lose some of your best performers. But what we can do is create these video overviews that really explain, hey, here's the situation that we as an organization are facing, and here's, why we're making this change, to really allow people to start to understand that first. You can also use the infographics feature to double down on that, especially if you want to take different pieces of that and build little infographics that explain each thing. Not to mention that you can create an entire NotebookLM notebook for people to use as a resource to ask questions about, hey, why are we making this change? Why is all this happening? They can ping that NotebookLM notebook with all those different questions. The way you do that is simply just sharing the notebook by clicking this icon up here and sharing it out to your organization. There's all different ways that you can do that with a welcome note. You can have different levels of restriction to people just in your organization, or anybody with the link. You may want them to be able to see the full notebook with all of the resources and the different assets that you build, or you may want just the chat only to be shared. So from that awareness phase, you can begin to create all sorts of different collateral, maybe different podcasts that address different objections to a specific change. You're really helping the client here, the leadership team, to do some of the hardest things that they don't want to do. This framework builds on that awareness into a desire phase and knowledge. And this is really where obviously NotebookLM shines, where you can start to teach people and walk them through the new skills and the new mindsets that they're going to need to have as they move into whatever this change is. Maybe somebody's changing an industry, or maybe they are moving into a new service offering, and it requires all different sorts of customer service. So you can build out all these different assets that train people in video format, in podcast format, different slide decks that people can present. And when you really partner with your clients in this way, you're going to get into these very high tiers of payment. I think for the right organization, they would be happy to pay $15,000, $25,000 to help somebody to have help with all of this stuff, ensuring that something's getting done, that we're on a roadmap. At this point, there are now multiple NotebookLMs for different teams and maybe even different initiatives inside of those teams. But now that you know how to do all this stuff, you can go back and do that deep research for what is the best way to teach somebody X skill, or what skills does a sales team going into the solar panel space need, or whatever it might be, and build out these different training materials that you can then roll out to these various teams. So this cheat sheet goes way farther in depth. We didn't even cover probably half of it. I do have group coaching calls that I love to geek out on this stuff. So if this is something you are interested in, definitely check that out. I'm going to link to this pyramid principle video next. This can help not only delivering these different reports to your clients, but it can help you get the clients, and it can help in those change management situations as well. So check that video out. I will see you over there next.
Make the dream come true.